Both teams ready to go. And from Madison, Wisconsin, we are underway. Una Viagic, the one who gets us rolling. Now Chicago State caught out a system. That's Furbringer to Colyer. He got it right there. It's going to be fun to watch the block for the Badgers as well. UC Davis hit just under 400 against the Badgers in set number 1. That time the block's able to do its job. Libero in the thick of it. Now a back row attack. We'll scoot over. And Chicago State will get things underway. They'll try Colyer again. Has to poke it over the top. And Badgers keep it alive. Colyer reloads. Got it again.
I think we're going to be seeing a lot of that.
Oh, and Viagic got yourself an ace. Her 4th of the season. You want to be your best team heading into the conference season. And I got a feeling that's exactly what Chicago State's going to be.
I mean, when you talk about coaches, you absolutely beautiful hit there outside by Wardlow. Going back to those coaches, you have to talk about the Badgers. Lauren Carlini, there is no better player they could have brought back.
Yeah, absolutely. That was such a... Cougars set it up, and a nice swing, but an impressive save. Jocelyn Carter almost got herself a kill for the freshman libero in the area. Now that's daguerreotype on the swing. Colyer back at you. The day, but that's all attacking errors. Service errors right now, they have 5. Another nice swing, but another nice save. Badgers caught out a system. Now the Cougars will get to work. Set up from the far side, a little tapper over. Xenia Bertam on the swing.
Good hustle.
No doubt.
From that Cougars team.
Up against the student section as well. Furbringer will try again, this time with the freshman. Joust at the net. And Chicago State, that block's been doing their job this point. Now the Badgers, the ones caught out 6, and they got to get it over. Fun play we got going on, set number 1.
Warren getting a hand
recognize it, and they get the block. Colyer and Andrew teaming up. Second block of the day for Bucky.
Long rally on that as well.
Oh, Eliza Korvig to libero, a nice serve.
Carter, a grad student, so has a little bit of experience, and that will give Wisconsin the win for the first set.
It falls in the gap, and Kirsten Simon caps it off. That's her first kill of the year. Badgers look good in set number 1 despite the service errors, Izzy.
Yeah, definitely. As long as they clean that up, it'll be a nice second set.
Keep the ball in, and that really allowed them to rip off a 9-0 run as set number 2 underway for the Badgers. That's Horner setting up Carter Booth. We talk about how the Badgers have some of those backline players that can also do some damage at the net. She's definitely one of them, as Mimi Colyer up to 7 kills.
But, yeah, Warren having a great performance. Minimal errors.
Daguerreotype on the serve. The Badgers able to get it off the block. That's Viagic. For the Cougars, also have Zainab Ertam, who is the lone returning player from last year. Haven't seen her much in this game thus far. Now she'll try and do some damage from the service line. Badgers went and caught out a system. Viagic gets blocked. Was able to get it over, but a 4th touch. Fun crew on the floor for the Badgers. I believe it's all freshmen, and then Carter Booth out there on the block. Now we'll see if she gets it here. Sent to the other side. Viagic again. UCLA last year at home. UC Davis, of course, played in this Wisconsin Invitational. The Badgers will get back to work, leading by 4. Chicago State going to keep biting out of that lead, and that won't hurt. Jocelyn Carter again. She is just carrying this offense. Tell you what, Vigic definitely getting her reps in as a server thus far. Block, but recycle. Now a swing from the far side, that's George. Libero comes scooping in for the Badgers. Colyer uncorks, but the Cougars eat it up. They'll do so again. That middle, Tarsi Maya is playing fantastic this point, but this time Badgers say enough is enough. Turn that volleyball into a temporary souvenir. Name's Madison, but from the state of, or from Wisconsin, from Milwaukee.
That was very clever, Vince.
Yeah, if I could say words correctly, it would have been even better, but. Set point for the Badgers. This crowd on its feet, and they get it done with an ace. Una Vigic has not been the best serving performance for the Badgers, but Vigic has been a bright spot for them. Another ace to her name, that's her third. Vigic three service aces on the day. That one handled well. Now a back row attack, placed well. The Badgers on it. That's Horner and Serafinowska again. Harder for most in this game. This is Horner setting up Quest. Just got the back line, and the Badgers take the lead. One of the best people I've ever met actually went to there. My mom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They are notorious for being a good program. I pay attention to the high school, and they're always a reoccurring name.
It was so fun talking to my mom about it. She was so giddy about it. One of the Badgers went to her high school, and she said, well, just so you know, I was the starter for my team, the starter second string. And I was like, Mom, that's not how that works.
Well, just for her it is.
Yeah, that was placed pretty well. Badgers hitting 636 on the set, 435 for the game. Down in set number 3, still a chance to come back for Camille Jones. We talked about before. This is going to be a big win for her either way because she's going to be able to really spell out what her team has to work on as they'll get back-to-back points. That's Mia Cummings this time. That's Carter on the swing. Now the Badgers in return. Quest. Nice serve from Wardlow, but handled well. It'll be Carter getting the kill. Up to 6 for her. Quest again. In rhythm, and it is match point for the Badgers. Lower bowl pretty much full in this building. Everyone on their feet, about half full in the second levels. And that will do it. From Madtown, the Wisconsin Invitational ends with a Wisconsin win. Badgers cap off the sweep. A lot of young players contributing, and 25-11 is your final score in set number 3, 3-0 victory.